possibility that you may not get that. Because if they're really strong, they may be able to kind of load your weight and you end up sitting up. So as I'm here, let's say my hands were like here and he just pushed me away with his shins and we sat up. Yes, right here. Okay? So that right there happens often. Okay? So as I feel him, because he's gonna start rocking, you know, yes. So as he does that, I'm gonna come up right here, okay? I'm gonna come up, and as I come up, I'm gonna move his knees across, and I'm gonna fold him like a fetus, okay? From here, you can go this way, which is probably the preferred way, as my hand pushes the top knee. I'm gonna get here, and you get right here. Second I get here, I know my left hand has to grab his wrist, and my right hand has to be under. If I'm doing this, he's got an underhook. Yes, and now he can shoot that up and roll to his knee. And he's out and even up and even worse. He's getting to the top of the bar. Okay. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna pretend you're gonna pass kind of low, and your elbows are gonna come up. The second that you feel his knee and rib, you're gonna pick a side. I'm picking my left side. I'm gonna move his knees to this side, as I'm gonna put my right rib on his knee to fold them together. As I go here, pressing the weight together, my right hand goes on his knee. I'll go from another angle here. As I immediately get the right underhook, I'm gonna go here. And immediately, as I step over, I pull that arm. I'm not gonna wait to step over, see what he's grabbing. I mean, it's fine. I can do that, okay? So here I see what he's grabbing, so I'm gonna keep pushing his hand down, because it makes it difficult for him to defend. And even with that left hand, as you see, it's fine, right here, okay? So from here, I can begin to come up and finish. Swing. So that's here, and now my left elbow is kind of coming up his thigh. Second, look, I move his knees together here, and I lean to the left so that I can catch it here. My hand can go over. I like to go under. Okay, because I still keep folding them over like a fetus. My right hand pushes the top knee, not the bottom knee, because he's got a baby hook with his right foot. That baby hook is gonna start lifting, and you're gonna get stuck as the right hook comes in, and then you're gonna get in a bad position. So you have to push the top knee before you pass. Whether you grab it here and pin it, and I'm pulling with the left, and I back step here. To go here, I know his arm's gonna come over here. 1, 2, 3. And if you notice as I step, I'm not trying to get my knee to the mat. I'm trying to go out right about here so that my inner knee can pinch his head. Yes. So I can see what his hand, how it's gonna be defending here, okay? Because if it's defending here, I wanna just keep pressuring with my chest. It becomes very, very uncomfortable for him because his defenses are limited. That hand is probably gonna defend the elbow, but I can even block it with my head as I can begin to sit back here and begin to finish the arm. But the point is the pass. So, which is why your elbows should be by their hips, okay? I can go either way, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna, as I ride up, my elbows are going here. So as I move across here, okay, he's gotta turn. That's why I like the underhook for me. Because if I'm here, okay, he's got a straight arm lock, which I really would not want to get caught in. So I go here, as I still keep them folded with my chest here, okay? From here, my knees are still driving forward. My right hand goes to the top knee. I like to grab the material, okay? Because you got a good control here. I push my left knee into his thigh, and I'm gonna back step here. As I keep going. I know he's gonna bring that arm over. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And from here, the world is yours. Get that leg separator. The way the leg separator works is he grabs his arm. This leg is not doing this right here. This does you no good. You need to keep this as a frame to block this arm as your body separates his hands. I'm not kicking that left leg forward because the only way it can go is this way. His head can rotate, and this does me no good. I'm not separating anything because now he can move his hips very effectively, and now it's very bad for me. I am, if anything, doing this. I'm gonna push on my inner knee so that his head feels the pressure. This foot, this left foot, the leg separated foot is spurring his rib. It's like I'm scooping, I'm not extending. And I'm blocking here so that his far hand, his left hand can't follow the grip, okay? So here, I'll say whip. Can you reconnect your hands? Okay? I'm not going like that, okay? This has to control the head. That's why it's very important to grab your own collar so that you free up a hand. If you don't, it's fine. This has to like pull that arm because you don't want that arm scoop it under that far leg either. Yes, but I mean, but the point is that you want to make it like a hook and you're pulling so that you're here and nicely. That's separate. Okay? So one last time for the pass. Like that one. Down, driving forward. I lift up my underhook here. Right hand at the knee. Step. And drop that knee here as you chest up. Alright guys, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.